All right, so you just finished writing a new press release and now you're ready to distribute it, but you're struggling to figure out what's the best tool to do that with. Now, we get asked that question a lot, so what we've done is we've taken a look at all of the different press release distribution software tools on the market and narrowed them down to a list of our top 5 favorites. All right, so let's get into it, starting with number 1, Prezly.
Now, Prezly is a bit different from the other tools on this list in the sense that it's not a traditional press release distribution tool. Instead, with Prezly, we've designed a platform that helps you collect and nurture relationships with journalists so that you can earn media coverage by reaching out to them directly with your press releases. So really the main varying factor that you have with this and the other tools on this list is quantity versus quality. So with Prezly, with that focus on nurturing and building relationships, we try to help you earn quality coverage on fewer platforms, but really on platforms that are going to get the right eyeballs to them and hopefully give you an ROI for your PR work. Now, with the other platforms on this list, you can get a very high quantity of coverage, but it's going to go to different archives where anybody can pay to access them, and it's not really going to hit receptive eyeballs. So that's kind of the main difference with Prezly versus the other press release distribution tools on this list, and why we put it at number 1, because we have made a very unique solution in helping you earn media coverage by actually building these journalist relationships. So some highlights on Prezly. The starting price is at $90 a month, and there is a 14-day free trial. No credit cards required, so you can sign up in about a minute or so and just give it a shot for 14 days and see how you like it. Now, when you sign up for that trial, there are some other tools that come with Prezly, like a PR CRM to help you manage and build those journalist relationships, and even an online newsroom and press creation tool that lets you build press releases and put them on your own website. Of course, the email outreach comes with part of that distribution solution, and there are coverage and analytics tools to help you log and track results. So that's everything about Prezly, and if you want to try it out, let us know.
Okay, coming in at number 2, we have PRWebNewswire.
PRWebNewswire is likely the most established tool on this list, and it's also probably the most well-known tool that people will refer to and think of when they think of a traditional wire service. Now, looking at PRWebNewswire, the starting price is pretty expensive. It's around $350 to distribute one release, and that's just at a starting price. So we have included a pricing table here. And if you want to learn more about PRWebNewswire's pricing in more depth, we have created a whole article on PRWebNewswire's pricing. But generally, you'll have a starting price around $350 that will shoot up pretty fast to 4 figures to distribute just one single press release. Now, when you do distribute it, you get access to many different media outlets. And that's why we have it at number 2, as it is the most established and the most wide-reaching wire service on the market.
Next up at number 3 is BusinessWire.
BusinessWire is very similar to PRWebNewswire, and the main difference that we usually discuss between BusinessWire and PRWebNewswire is that PRWebNewswire helps you get a wider reach, whereas BusinessWire helps you target your audience a little bit deeper. So if you have a more niche audience that you just want to target a bit more specifically, but you still want to do a traditional wire service, BusinessWire will be a better fit for you. But if you want to target as many eyeballs as possible and you're going after a general audience, then PRWebNewswire still might be a bit better than BusinessWire in that sense. Now, BusinessWire is similar in price to PRWebNewswire. Don't let the change in starting price fool you, because PRWebNewswire's prices quickly ramp up, whereas BusinessWire's prices also ramp up, but not as quickly as PRWebNewswire's. And we also did include a pricing table here. And we also have created a more dedicated article on BusinessWire's pricing. So if you want to learn more about the exact pricing details of BusinessWire, go check that out. We also have videos on BusinessWire's pricing and PRWebNewswire's pricing as well on our channel.
Coming in at number 4, we have GlobeNewswire.
So GlobeNewswire, which is offered by a company called Notified, they specialize in helping with distributing corporate press releases and more financial disclosures. So if you work at a company that is very rooted in finance and more corporate activities, then GlobeNewswire might be the best fit for you. Their pricing is completely hidden, so we couldn't find any pricing, though we did include them at number 4, as they are kind of the gold standard when it comes to any press releases related to corporations and financial disclosures. Now, again, their pricing is hidden, so we can't find any information. So you'll need to contact their sales team, which isn't ideal, but from what we've heard, their sales team is pretty responsive in helping you get a price.
Finally, at number 5 is PRWeb.
So PRWeb is also offered by Cision, who is the same parent company for PRWebNewswire. And really what Cision did is they created PRWeb as a lower cost alternative to provide for people who couldn't quite afford PRWebNewswire. So that means that their starting price is much lower. It's only $110 per release to start. And it's also more public. For PRWebNewswire's pricing, we did have to do some research to dig up generally what their pricing looks like. Whereas with PRWeb, it is very public to figure out what the pricing is, and it's much easier to access. You can just sign up online and use it right away. So if you are at a smaller company that still wants to use these wire services, but you don't have as high of a budget, we definitely recommend trying out PRWeb. And we do have a pricing table here as well, just on what their different prices are. So it can really range from $110 to $455.
Okay, so that was the list of our top 5 favorite press release distribution software tools. Definitely go try them out and let us know what you think. Now, if there are other PR software questions you have, I also recommend you check out our channel for other content all about PR software. Now, finally, if you are looking for an all-in-one PR tool to manage, nurture, and grow your PR relationships with and earn more coverage through, I also definitely recommend trying out Prezly. You can start with a 14-day free trial, no credit card required, and give it a shot and let us know what you think. Alrighty, hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.